of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever dreamed of making it to the top and wearing championship gold? Well, here is your opportunity. Email us today at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. The CCW Training School is accepting new students now. Start your journey today on your way to greatness.
Hey there, wrestling fans. Brian Blitz here, and welcome to another exciting edition of Superstars of the Ring here at ccwrestling.biz. Okay, folks, I'm going to talk a little bit just before we get on with this week's show and just mention that here in the coming weeks and months, we're going to be experiencing some upgrades, if you will, here at CCW. So you want to pay close attention to our YouTube channel, all of our Twitter feeds, of course, and most especially the very website you're looking at right now, www.ccwrestling.biz. You're going to see some amazing stuff happening here in Continental Championship Wrestling, and you don't want to miss it. Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about the tag team champions, the Diamond Exchange. Of course, you know, they did capture the championship, or the tag team championship, a few weeks back in Lake City, Florida, and there are those here in CCW that think it was under dubious circumstances. I was there. I saw what happened. I disagree with the other party. The Diamond Exchange, needless to say, they are the tag team champions, and they are certainly riding on a very high wave and had these words right now.
You know, ever since winning these CCW Tag Team Championships, the Diamond Exchange has been on the road non-stop, defending in every town. We're right now in Tampa, Florida. Now, Diamond Dave, he's back at the offices. He's focusing on expanding the Diamond Exchange. He doesn't have time to be booking our matches. So we're here to issue an open challenge. And we want Chris Turner. Now, Chris, I know you've got a Rolodex full of former tag team partners. So dig in there deep, Chris, and you find somebody. Landon Cruz, Logan Stevens, we don't care. And show up on December the 1st in Lake City, Florida.
Because I promise you, Chris Turner, I'm going to end this feud, and I'm going to end you.
Well, there you have it. Your CCW Tag Team Champions, Daniel Anderson and Shooter McGee, the Diamond Exchange. Now, I got to ask myself, or I'm sorry, I got to ask, I guess just in general, what they mean about Diamond Dave sitting at home. He's writing the checks, building the Diamond Exchange. Who knows what that could mean? That could mean some good things for the Diamond Exchange, conceivably for you, the fan. So, once again, you definitely want to keep track of that here at CC Wrestling. All right, folks, we're going to get on with this week's Match of the Week. It is a non-title alternative match where the American Prodigy squares off against the very devastating Toxic.
All right, wrestling fans, our next match is a non-title match featuring the CCW Alternative Champion. First, don't forget that this is a choice. Making his way to ringside, he is the former CCW Southern States Champion, the former Southern States Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Toxic! And his opponent current alternative champion,
Something you're not, Toxic. That's right.
the American Prodigy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you see the American Prodigy on his way to the ring. We've already seen Toxic enter. American Prodigy, the current alternative champion. Toxic, a former tag team champion, former Southern States champion. This ought to be one heck of a match. The American Prodigy, one of the most popular superstars in CCW. Very popular, went back at WrestleMash when he captured that alternative championship. Looks like this match is almost ready to be underway. It's a title match between the American Prodigy and Toxic. And with the bell sounding, this match is officially underway here.
Championship? That's for paperweight. It's a fake title. Because you can't really work for a real title.
Now the trash talk has started in the center of the ring. He calls the alternative title a fake championship. Now these guys, when they began the title, the Toxic just pushed American Prodigy into the corner.
Keep running your mouth.
Looks like Toxic might be more interested in chatting with the fans ringside than he is with the actual match. His opponent in front of him, the American Prodigy. They tie up in the center of the ring, and once again, Toxic pushes back American Prodigy into the corner.
Your dad said get a haircut, Toxic.
Nothing scientific about it. Toxic stomps on his foot, breaks the eyes. This is how the attack will begin. But he's missed with two elbows. The American Prodigy goes sliding underneath with an arm drag, and all of a sudden Toxic, who thought he was on top, has taken the fall against the American Prodigy.
Come on, Toxic. What do you want to do, man? Come on. Kick him in the beats and ride him.
And Toxic delivering a massive uppercut and chopping the chest, and another uppercut. Just an onslaught. And Toxic lifts him up straight in the air. You can see holding him, letting all the blood rush to the head of the American Prodigy. It's only going to make the damage worse. Still got him up there. Amazing display of strength by American Prodigy and by Toxic as he carries American Prodigy just straight up. You gotta wonder when will he let him drop? And it looks like no. Now he's gonna strut around with him. Finally bringing him down after all that time. And American Prodigy, he may be out of it indefinitely. Starts finally moving around, stirring in the middle of the ring. Now Toxic, he's got his wrist tape unraveled, and the ref can't see it, but he is choking, and he gets rid of the wrist tape before the referee could see him choking out American Prodigy.
Let's go, Prodigy. What's that, man? Hey, watch out.
at the face of American Prodigy. See the crowd, they were taken out of it, and now they're trying to rally behind American Prodigy. There you go, off the middle turnbuckle, 1, 2. American Prodigy almost snuck away with one against Toxic. And now that he's got some momentum behind him, he delivers a very powerful elbow and a drop kick. And then a cover, 1, 2. And this time, Toxic delivers a clothesline of his own, and these guys have been battling back and forth this non-title matchup. Both men been in CCW around the same amount of time. Both have gone on to different amounts of success here, but Toxic catches the American Prodigy midair, drops him down onto the ribs, and just sends him flying backwards. And American Prodigy may have a broken rib or two. Toxic has American Prodigy draped on the ropes. Toxic walks outside. You can see delivering that running kick right to the jaw of American Prodigy. Toxic still talking trash to the fans here. He has turned against the entire audience here. Toxic feeling real confident about himself right now. And another uppercut in the corner. And this time, Prodigy moves out of the way, rolls him up, 2. And almost with a roll-up, almost having that pinfall over him. Toxic able to get out of it after a 2 count. And now a clothesline by American Prodigy. Now Toxic catches him. And that could be it, guys. Toxic picked him up, slammed him down. Back and ribs first. Onto the mat. Referee asked him if he wanted to keep going. He said yes, but not looking great for American Prodigy, but he reverses it. Missile drop kick. American Prodigy getting pumped up, but Toxic just like a baseball bat swung at American Prodigy's head with that kendo stick, and now laying waste to the alternative champion. The match is over. American Prodigy will take home the victory by disqualification. But Toxic decided he'd had enough. And now this brutal beating of American Prodigy. There's nothing the referee can do.
Hey! What's the matter? You don't want to cheer?
And the crowd here is stunned as Toxic absolutely demolished the American Prodigy. First nailing him in the head with that kendo stick and then hitting him multiple times more. And this is low even for Toxic. Toxic, proud of himself, leaves the ringside area, and American Prodigy laid out in the middle of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has informed
This match
me,
is
as a result
over.
of disqualification, the winner of the match is the American Prodigy.
American Prodigy coming away with the victory, although I'm sure he wouldn't have wanted to win that way. Toxic gets disqualified. And hopefully, American Prodigy is okay.
What else can I say? I'd preface the match right away. Toxic, he doesn't care anything about winning or losing. He cares about pain. He cares about destruction. He cares about devastation. And I got to be honest with you, seeing as how this is sort of fitting into the alternative title picture, maybe this is going to lead towards an alternative title match somewhere down the line with the American Prodigy. But I've said this before, and I'll say it again 1,000 times. In this dangerous situation, I do urge you to take very careful precautions if you do take this match once again with Toxic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the subject of pain, we do have another interview this week, and it's, I guess the best way to describe it from my point of view is painful to watch. I speak, of course, of Nate Powers. He definitely has some inspirational words. So, take it away, Nate.
Ladies and gentlemen of Continental Championship Wrestling, this is the guru of the Power Size program himself, Nate Powers here. And I'm here to address some things that are happening with CCW. If you haven't noticed yet, then allow me to be the first to point out that there are big improvements coming. For example, the biggest improvement to CCW is the introduction of me as a talent on the CCW roster. May I remind you that in just a few short months of being an active participant on the roster of CCW, I am a former CCW Alternative Champion. And that's just the beginning. Soon it's going to be even greater accomplishments, greater titles, greater things are coming. Including a great thing like getting rid of that hack job who always seems to have something to say about Nate Powers. Brian Blitz, just a suggestion, not a guarantee, but man do I hope. So if you are ready to see Nate Powers go to the top of CCW, then just stay tuned because the Power Size program is coming. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't think I've ever been so unmotivated to do a jumping jack in my life than what I just saw. And I got to be honest with you, if I were being truthful, it's because of Nate Powers. Now he spoke of the fact that we are upgrading, which is very true. You're going to see some very special things here in CCW, one of which is not my departure. Brian Blitz is not going anywhere, I can promise you that. So you can go ahead and put those rumors to rest. In fact, things are only going to get bigger and better for me as you're going to be seeing a lot more of me, not just on the website here, of course on Facebook, but I am going to be very soon launching my very own Twitter feed, so you can follow me on there as well. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, you do want to make sure that you follow all of our wrestlers' Twitter feeds, follow our website, of course our Facebook page, and we do want to watch the webcast on a consistent basis every Wednesday morning on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, it is getting really, really exciting here in CCW. I want to invite you in and make sure that you watch everything we do. Until next time, my name is Brian Blitz, and I will see you at ringside.